Good morning, Dr. Lori Perrin. I'm out on a beautiful morning walk this morning, and I'm thinking about protein. Protein is definitely in its heyday, as you all well know, if you even open any social media app or even look at the New York Times. There was a great article on protein in the New York Times this week, which I will link below. But I think it's important to talk about because just as anything else, too much of anything is not a good thing. And I really believe that people are pushing too much protein these days, and I have some concerns about that. You know, the daily recommended allowance for protein is 0.65 or 0.6 to 0.85 grams per kilogram, not grams per pound, which a lot of people extrapolate. You got to remember that a 150-pound person is about 70 kilos. So that's a very different number if you're doing even a gram per kilogram versus a gram per pound. So number one, I think that's important to take note of. Number two, if you ingest too much protein as your body breaks it down, it's really hard on your kidneys. And your kidneys have to work a lot harder, and then you're increasing your risk for hypertension and kidney disease. And you definitely need your kidneys to function well to metabolize things like protein, as well as so many other things in our systems. And the third thing is that if you're under the guise or the belief that you need 1 gram of protein per pound and you're trying to get, 130 or 150 grams of protein a day, there's no way that you can get that through your food. That's almost impossible. And so what people end up doing is they get it through processed form. So they do protein powder and they do protein bars and they do a lot of fake synthetic protein. And that's no good for anybody other than the companies that are selling the fake protein. So definitely food for thought here. If you can, I'd love for you to rewire your thinking. Think about 0.8 or even a gram of protein per kilogram per day, especially if you're trying to build muscle. And then you gotta think about getting it through real food, through whole foods. You don't want to get your protein through processed fake foods. That's no good. So either way, have a wonderful day. And remember, slow and steady wins the race.